Hello, everybody. Um, Hope everyone is doing good and enjoying the start to their week. This is Monday. I'm recording this on Monday. Don't really know when I'm going to release this, to be honest. But I just had a couple things I wanted to talk to you guys about. A little quick update on the podcast and on everything in general. So I know that recently I haven't necessarily been posting as much as I'd like to. There's been a lot of inconsistencies with when the podcast is coming out, and I feel like it's been really random on socials as well. And I haven't been really communicative or really good with dropping content recently, so I'm sorry. I'd just like to say that I'm sorry. But honestly, these last 12 weeks have been really fucking hard. This spring quarter has kicked my ass in school. And I am a college student at the end of the day, and my parents, and everyone really, I guess, I have to get this degree. So, unfortunately I have to kind of split my time between different things, and I also do work, so I have that to worry about as well. But it's a lot. And the point is, I haven't necessarily been able to put out as much content as I would like, but hopefully that's going to change with a little bit of a easier quarter coming up here with summer quarter, and hopefully some more time to really just do my thing. And then with school, I question what I want to do with my degree every day. I feel like I take classes that don't fit what I want to do with my life. I feel like I'm stuck almost. I'm taking classes online. I feel like I'm staring at a computer screen all day, learning information that's really fucking pointless to what I want to do and what I want to be. And also it's just, there's been a lot in that department that's been weighing on me. It's tough to talk about, and to really say that out loud for some reason, because, I fully want to be able to produce content on the daily and, be like a professional at this and really just commit full time. And maybe I'm making a fucking excuse. I don't know, bro. I've been really burnt out recently, man. I feel like it's important to be honest with the listeners and with the people that are listening to this, and really tell you that honestly in a lot of parts of my life I've just felt very burnt. It's very difficult for me to talk about burnout almost, because I feel like it's an excuse, and I don't like really making excuses for not making content, for not doing my schoolwork, for not working hard enough, because I pride myself on being someone that shows up and that works with no excuse and no complaint. But this burnout has been really bad the last couple of weeks, and 2 to 3 weeks, yeah. And it's really been hitting me bad. I feel like I've hit a point where I worry about if I'm going to be able to produce content a lot, or if anyone will ever come on my podcast, or like, what do I want to talk about? I've had 23 episodes. Like, I can only have so many conversations, right? But I'm not taking a break. Okay, I don't want you guys to be worried. I'm not doing any of that. I will continue to be putting out content. I'm just saying it's been hard. So bear with me if there's maybe a couple weeks where I'm not on the podcast, or I'm not talking about stuff, or I'm not sharing content or whatever. So I'm sorry. And I apologize for that. And it's weird, like, how things can take a full circle almost, right? Like, this time last year I was at peak burnout, and now I'm feeling not maybe to the burnout of the extent of that, but a different type of burnout. I feel like I've been doing too much, or I feel like I've been doing too much but not enough. And not enough in the right places. It's a lot of questions. It's a lot of, essential questions. Get the pun? But it's been a lot of like figuring out, like, hey, what do I want to do? What do I want to be? Is this necessarily like correct? or like, you know, do I want to make this type of content, or do I want to do school, or what do I want? You know, I feel like there's so many questions I have more questions than answers right now, which is very fitting for the title of my podcast. And I've always really had this chip on my shoulder that I want to be able to get as much work done as possible and be productive in all areas of my life. And if there's a day that goes by where I sit around, like, I genuinely get anxiety. Like, I have to do some work, whether it be 10 minutes or whether it be 10 hours. Like, I have to grind. It's a part of who I am. I have to. And if I'm not, I'm literally just, like, anxious. I'm like, oh God, I'm not working. This is horrible. This is horrible. Not been easy. You know, and there's been a lot of good that's happened these last 6 months, you know, from January here through June, but there's also been a lot. I think the burnout has been coming. It's been coming. And I finally have just gone, like, you know, it's hit different. I will fully promise you right now that there's going to be great content that's going to be coming out, and I'm going to be better, and I'm going to be strong with the content, and I'm going to keep it up. So I hope you guys tune in. I hope this wasn't super depressing. No, but I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope you guys aren't burnt out like me, and you guys can go on, and hopefully we can help each other get through this, so to speak. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about and give you guys a little update. So thank you guys. Appreciate you all so much. And I'll see you for the next episode of the podcast, guys.